morning, good morning. The best to you this morning. How are you? How are you? I hope you're feeling fine and happy all the time.
Hello everyone. How are you? Nice to see you again. Today we will review grammar in Unit 11 and Unit 12. Are you ready? Let's go! Firstly, we will review simple past with be. Here are some structures.
There was a park in our town 50 years ago.
There was a park in our town 50 years ago.
There wasn't a shopping mall in our town 50 years ago.
There wasn't a shopping mall in our town 50 years ago.
There were some funny trains 100 years ago.
There were some funny trains 100 years ago.
There weren't any planes 200 years ago.
There weren't any planes 200 years ago. So we have there was or wasn't. There were or weren't. Give us information in the past. Secondly, simple past with be and have. And here are some structures.
He was handsome then.
He was handsome then.
I wasn't tall when I was 5.
I wasn't tall when I was 5.
We were happy when you were young.
We were happy when you were young.
You weren't shy when you were 6.
You weren't shy when you were 6.
He had a book when he was a baby.
He had the book when he was a baby.
You didn't have white hair when you were young.
You didn't have white hair when you were young. I was or I wasn't. He was, he wasn't. I had or he didn't have to describe someone in the past. Do you want to play a game? Our game is Who Want to Be a Millionaire? We have 6 questions and you have to choose the correct answer A, B, C or D. Are you ready? Let's go! Question number 1. There any books at 7 o'clock? You look at the picture. A was, B were, C weren't, and D wasn't. The correct answer is C. Weren't. There weren't any books at 7 o'clock. Question number 2. There are some flowers at 10 o'clock. A was, B were, C weren't, and D wasn't. You choose B were. There were some flowers at 10 o'clock. There a computer at 10 o'clock. A was, B were, C weren't, and D wasn't. The correct answer is A. There was a computer at 10 o'clock. When my grandpa was a boy, he fun every day. A was, B didn't have, C wasn't, and D had. The correct answer is A. When my grandpa was a boy, he was fun every day. When my grandpa was a boy, he lots of books to read. A was, B didn't have, C wasn't, and D had. You choose D. When my grandpa was a boy, he had lots of books to read. He breakfast in the living room. A was, B didn't have, C wasn't, and D had. The correct answer is B. He didn't have breakfast in the living room. That's all for today. Goodbye.